Hi friends, and welcome to my Las Vegas trip. Do you need to come in? You can come in. So yeah, this week is my dad's 70th birthday, and he decided that he wanted to celebrate in Las Vegas. And so Rob and I and two of my sisters are joining my parents in Las Vegas for just a quick little 3-night trip. And I thought I might take you guys along with me. I thought about doing kind of like a what I craft in a week travel edition, but I realized there might not be much variety because I only am doing carry-ons. You can see I'm just about packed. I've got this carry-on in my backpack. Can't figure out where my hands are. So I'm only bringing 3 projects with me. I'll show them to you later, but I don't know. I thought let's do a little bit of a travel, what I get up to in Vegas, what I craft on, and yeah, that's how I'm starting this video. We'll see how it ends up, but let's go to Vegas. Hello, good morning. I'm sitting outside on the balcony, so I'm really hoping that the audio works out okay because it's Vegas and it's a little loud out there, even at 9 a.m. Last night, let's see, our flight was delayed several hours, so we didn't get to Vegas till 8 p.m. and we had a 9:30 dinner reservation, which felt like 11:30 p.m. Austin time. So we had a very late, silly dinner. Like we were all kind of deliriously tired, but having a great time. I think I mentioned it's my dad's 70th birthday, so today is his actual birthday, but he and my mom are seeing Ringo Starr here in Vegas tonight. We all kind of like are splitting up. Rob and I are doing something for his birthday tonight. My sisters are doing their own thing tonight. So yeah, so we did the birthday dinner last night. But yeah, I just woke up. I'm gonna put on some clothes actually and run over to my parents' room and hang out a little bit while Rob's still sleeping. And yeah, not sure what we're gonna get up to today until later for the Sphere. We're going to the Sphere in Las Vegas later for Rob's birthday. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get my day started. Okay, hi. I just went to hang out with my mom, did a little knitting on the balcony. Now, Rob's getting ready for the day and we're gonna go meet my parents down at the casino and to go get some lunch. But I thought while I had a quick minute that I would show you the crafts I brought with me on this trip. So far, all I've managed to do is knit on my mom's Mother's Day socks. For Mother's Day, I brought her like 4 different sock yarns from my collection and asked her to pick one for a pair of handmade socks. And she chose the Christmas yarn. So this is, I believe this is called Gingerbread Man, and it's by Bird Street Yarns, which is a UK based hand dyer. And it's absolutely beautiful. And here's my progress so far. I'll probably do about another inch or so before I start the heel. These will be kind of like a midi length sock, not full length, but not ankle, because I think that'll be the length my mom prefers. So yeah, the goal was to try to finish one of these on this trip, but I don't really know how much knitting time I'm actually gonna have over the next few days. So this is just a plain vanilla 64 stitch magic loop sock. I follow the Crazy Sock Ladies recipe. Yeah, those are the socks. And of course I had to pack them in one of my little drawstring bags that I love to make. I have a tutorial for this. I'll link it in the description box. And then in my vinyl front bag that I made, that I also have a tutorial for. I don't know why I'm just plugging my tutorials, but I love this bag. I brought 2 cross stitch projects with me. So both the projects I brought are ones that I'm using my iPad to stitch, using Markup RXP, which I am just fully obsessed with now. So, oh, one of these is a new start that you guys haven't even seen yet because I started it since my last floss tube. Okay, so I'll start with the one you've seen. So I brought my skipjack sampler, and that's my progress on it so far. I'm like, I think according to Markup, I'm 40 or 41% done, so I'm getting there. It's so pretty. I've made some modifications to the thread. I talked about that in my last floss tube episode. I just changed a couple of the called for colors just to fit my fabric better. And then I also brought with me a new start. This is Mojo Stitches. I'll put the picture of it up here. I can't remember the name of it right now, but my friend Shiloh, X Stitch MD, she, in her most recent floss tube, showed this. She hadn't started it yet. She had just like kitted it up, and I was like, I need it. So I think this is the first Mojo Stitches chart I've bought or stitched, and I love it. I didn't get the cottage garden threads that she called for because she was out of stock on her Etsy. She like does thread packs for designs. So I just kitted it with my overdyes based on like her recommended overdye substitutions. And I think it's so fun. So I've made a lot of progress on this in like the last week. This is what I've been mostly stitching on the last week. So yeah, I'm hoping I get some stitching time, maybe later tonight if we're in the room at all. But otherwise, I've just been like carrying my knitting bag around with me and knitting every time I like sit down for a minute. So I will probably bring the knitting with me down to the casino because I think we're gonna go do a little bit of slot machines and hang out and then go find somewhere to eat lunch. But yeah, that is what I managed to fit into my carry-on because I did not want to check a bag, and there were multiple knitting projects I wanted to bring, and I was like, absolutely not. I just didn't have space. So this is what we're working with for 3 days. We are heading right now to see the Sphere experience in Las Vegas. So I'll let you know how it is after we see it. He's excited, he just doesn't look like it.
Now, you are free to investigate our other displays within the atrium. Be sure to say hello to the other orbs.
Hello, good morning from day 2. It is Thursday. It is the second to last day of our trip. I didn't really talk much after we went to the Sphere last night. Again, I'm really hoping it's not an issue to record this outside. There is some street noise because we're literally on the Strip, but it's morning. It's, you know, as quiet as Vegas is gonna get. So we went to the Sphere last night, and I will just say, we saw the Postcard from Earth show, which is the movie made specifically for the Sphere. I didn't really look into it much before we booked the tickets, and I think if I'd read some reviews, I could have saved ourselves some discomfort, because neither of us are good with heights, and it was really overwhelming. Our seats, like to get to the seats, it was so steep. You felt like you were gonna tumble, you felt like you were on the edge of a cliff trying to get to your seat. And then the show itself is so loud and intense, and it's all surrounding you because of the Sphere screen, that during the like really actiony, heavy moments, your chair is shaking. It's so loud and it's all around you. And like, both of us had a little bit of a panic attack. So it was not our favorite thing we've done. It was very cool to see the Sphere. There were parts of the movie I really enjoyed, like when it was beautiful scenery and it looked like you were in a cave, but when it started like swooping and moving and your chair started shaking really violently, it was not for us. So yeah, we just kind of chilled last night when we got back and relaxed. Yeah, so today is gonna be a very chill day. We're gonna go get massages in just about a half hour, and then we're gonna lay out by the pool and just relax. And then tonight I'm seeing Shania Twain with my sisters, so I cannot wait for that. Let's go, girls. Yeah, so I'm just out here on the balcony. I've got my Starbs, I've got a croissant because I'm on vacation and why not? And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that, and then we're gonna go to the spa. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so we did a little bit of the pool today, and then I did some stitching, and now I am going down to meet my sisters at the casino, and we're gonna go see Shania Twain.
It would have been cool if that had worked.
I know.
Hey!
Let's go, girls.
Play it, Paul. Come on now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I sit down and I buy you around.
Hello, good morning from our last day in Vegas. So it's Friday morning. I'm just enjoying this balcony one last time, enjoying this pretty little Las Vegas strip view. And our flight home is tonight at like 6 p.m. So we're gonna have to check out of the hotel soon. And I think we're gonna go to the outlet mall and get lunch and I don't know, do something to kill some time until we need to be at the airport at like 4, I guess. Yeah, so anyways, I don't think I did a check-in last night after Shania. I think I tried to in the elevator and then people came into the elevator and I got embarrassed to put my phone away. And yeah, but it was an amazing, amazing time. Shania, the Come On Over album is just like core memory. That album came out right before my 16th birthday, and on my 16th birthday, 5 of my friends and I in my car driving to the lake, listening just to every single song on that album on repeat, singing at the top of our lungs. So to see her live for the very first time in Las Vegas with my sisters, we were just screaming every word to every song. We had the absolute best time. I'll include some clips, but like I can't really include the music because it's all copywritten or whatever, but you know, I'm sure I've included something in here from it. It was amazing. And yeah, then we came back here to the hotel and got some late dinner and hung out a little bit and went to bed. So yeah, now we're on the last day. It's been a really great trip. I need to go inside and do some packing and go meet my family for lunch somewhere. So yeah, that's the Friday morning check-in. Hello, good morning from my home. We made it back from Vegas late last night. I think we got home around midnight. So yeah, I went to bed and did not end this vlog, but we're home. And the second part of the Deadly Aquarium Sal by Lola Crow came out yesterday. I'm so excited. I have a 3-day weekend ahead of me. It's Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. And at least like 4 hours of today are gonna be spent on my couch with my iPad and my stitching, and I'm gonna start the second part of the Deadly Aquarium Sal. I'm very excited. And I think maybe my sister and her kids might come over and swim because it's gonna be like 100 degrees today. We're having like a heat dome type situation. I'm also having a hair type situation that I don't care to deal with yet. Yeah, I'm just absolutely delighted to be home because I miss my bed and I miss my kitties, and I'm ready for this 3-day weekend. I'm hoping to maybe be able to film a knitting update or another floss tube update or something since I've got a full 3-day weekend, but we'll see. Yeah. Thanks so much for tagging along with me on this little Vegas trip. I hope it was fun, and I will see you soon with another crafty video. Bye.